Hey guys, how's it going? Brandon here from Backseat Gaming. I hope you guys are doing well. This is episode 2 of our Dortmund career mode, and in this episode, we're actually going to start making some signings, progressing through the preseason, and then just overall just trying to figure out what's next for the squad, hopefully entering the actual season, actually entering the Bundesliga. But we have our game friendly coming up against Napoli. I'm I think I might sim the rest of the preseason, and then if we get into the semifinals and finals, and maybe play those games. But we'll see. Because our group is Inter, Napoli, and Arsenal, so I'm okay with simming the rest unless something major happens. But I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below and leave a like on the video as well. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys enjoy, sports in general and want to hear sports, we do have a podcast, Backseat Banter. Actually, not Backseat Banter anymore. It's Banter Broadcast. Excuse me. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out our podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, I'll leave a link to those in the description down below, as well as to our Instagram and our Twitter. Alright, so we actually got a comment last video telling us who to sign and what players to sign. And so it was for the objective to sign, because for brand exposure, is to sign 3 players from South America. So I'm hoping that does mean South American descent, so like a South American country, not from South America. So I'm gonna test that out real quick. So we actually got a comment telling us, and the comment was to sign Nunez from Benfica, Antonio from Shakhtar, and Eder Militao. So I've gone ahead and put them on our transfer list. Nunez, I'm still a little bit debating about whether or not to sign or not. Like, I really would like to sign Malin instead. And then, but with the other two, Antonio and Militao, I'm definitely interested in signing both of these guys. So I'm going to hopefully get that done. I've also transfer listed Witzel, Hummels, and Marcel Schmelzer. Just because these guys are getting up in age, and if you know FIFA and career mode, by the time by the time any player hits 30, they pretty much decline, which kind of takes the fun out of playing with guys like Messi, Ronaldo, Lewandowski, all those the greats that are kind of getting up there in age. So, unfortunately, I do have to transfer list them because we're trying to make this team young, and B, to get a little cash in as well, because if you check out our transfer budget, I can adjust this to so we don't have that much going towards wage, but let's say just around 192 so in wage, so we have 65 in the bank to spend on players. So I'm actually going to so alright, so I'm gonna sim the rest of the preseason. The rest of our friendlies, I guess. We only have 2 more games left, so I'm gonna sim up to the 13th and see where we're at. So we lost 2-0 to Napoli, and we lost 2-0 to Inter. I am interested in signing any of these guys. Again, let me know in the comment section who I should sign. I'm definitely going to go in for Braff this episode, and Marcus Antonio. And then if we want to make a big signing, I think Eder Militao would probably be our big signing. But yeah, the only one that isn't being scouted right now is that isn't finished being scouted is Marcus Antonio. So, yeah, again, with any of these guys, let me know in the comment section who I should sign. I'm thinking about Tariq Lamptey just because, just to sign him and then loan him out. Loan him out again, so that way he can develop a little bit more and just rock out with Munier for season. That's what I said last episode. Still the plan. Same thing with Aarons as well. Alright, so pretty much Hummels is spending his whole career going back and forth between Bayern and Dortmund. So, actually, I am going to sell him to Bayern. I know it's like selling it to a rival, but let's be real. If we can get around 70 million for an aging Hummels, yes, he's 87 rated, but we can get a younger center back and then develop them, and that's the goal. Like, yes, it would be great to win it all, but I would love to also develop these guys. And yes, I know my objectives say to win the Champions League. So, it's going to have to be a combination of experience and high-rated guys, but also some youth as well. So that's what my goal is for the series. But I am going to go ahead and negotiate with Bayern and then show you guys what the final figure is. So Bayern is going to take Hummels for 69 million pounds. Yes, for the memes. But which is just a little bit under his evaluation. Actually, it's over his value, but it's just a little bit under the max price we could have gotten. So, yeah, he's now hopefully on his way to Bayern, so we can get some of that money in. So we also just got an offer. I just legit just simmed one day, and we got an offer for Witsel. Piemonte Calcio, or Juventus in real life, is offering 23.7 million pounds. Again, I'm going to show you the final figure once the negotiations are done. Alright, yeah, the negotiations took no time. I legit just said, hey, bump it up to 30 million, and they did. So we're going to be selling Witsel to Piemonte Calcio for 30.7 million pounds. Okay, so we do have a agreement with Shakhtar Donetsk to sign Marcos Antonio for 8.5 million pounds. I'm just going to delegate the contract offer, and I'm going to let you guys know. And not let you guys know. I'm hopeful that it just means from South America, from South America. If not, I'm still down to sign Marcos Antonio. Looks like a great player. Definitely someone that we can use in the midfield. We also just announced the departure of Matt Hummels. He signs with Bayern Munich, like I showed you guys previously, for 69 million pounds. Now it's official. He's on his way back to Bayern. We also just sold Witsel to Piemonte Calcio. It's now just became official for 30.7 million pounds. Okay, so the moment of truth. We are going to accept this contract offer. It's a 4-year, 22.5 thousand pound per week wage with a sporadic squad role, which I really like because I don't think he's going to get that much playing time, to be honest with you, throughout the season. I mean, maybe in the smaller games against lesser competition, but, again, maybe. Depending on how he develops. But we are going to accept the offer. 1 of 3 completed. Okay, so it's just signing players from just signing players that are South American descent, or from some South American countries. So that's good. All right, cool. So I was thinking of what to do with the youth academy, and I'm going to anyone that's over obviously 15, so Hager would get into it, and has a good potential. I'm going to put them in this. I'm gonna sign them to a pro contract, and then I'm gonna try to loan them out. So I'm gonna promote to the senior team for Hager, Van Heck, and Valentin Ziegler, which I can't stand that this is a glitch, that he has no torso and he's holding a red card. It pisses me off, but we are going to promote to the senior team and then loan him out. So really quickly, I want to go over the starting 11 and what it's going to be. So obviously it's going to be Marco Reus. I'm thinking about now so it's going to be a combination of Delaney, and then I want a solid center midfielder. Bellingham's going to be good there. I might sell, I think I'm going to put Chan there for now. But I might sell Dahoud depending on Antonio's growth. I might sell Dahoud or Chan. And then I gotta convert Reina back to a left mid. I mean, he's that way. There's no issues with his sharpness or whatnot. The left back is going to be Guerrero. Again, I'm gonna convert him back to a left back. And then the center backs, I'm going to pick up a good center back to go alongside Akanji. I want a very, I want to say world class, but a promising center back. We have Militao right there as well, so we might pick him up. The other thing is also getting a backup striker, and I know RB Leipzig are actually in talks for Malin, so that actually might push me just to sign Nunez now, because if he's going to go to RB Leipzig, then I'm not going to be able to sign him. But I want to also keep this realistic, so I might just go ahead and sign Malin this episode. So, yeah, I might just scrap the poll entirely. And then our bench will have guys like Thorgan. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to play Thorgan over Reyna. Let me know in the comment sections whether or not I should play Thorgan or Reyna. And then our bench, how it's going to look. Where's Marcos? All right, Marcos Antonio in for Reyna, and then that's pretty much going to be the bench. It's pretty much all center mids, and I would really like to get a. I would really like here to get another striker into the mix here. So potentially I would be loaning out like Bellingham. Again, we're gonna see because we have a plethora of midfielders now. So we're gonna have to see what we can do with all this. Okay, so Leipzig were in talks with him, and again, I want to keep things a little bit realistic to what real life is for Dortmund at the moment, but also putting my own twist to it. So I know I'm gonna probably just cut to me signing him and not really talking about it. But we just signed Daniel Malin to £42.65 million. Yeah, I honestly, I think I might have I think I overspent a little bit, but it was close to his release clause anyways, so I figured I'm good with it anyways. So this is gonna be our B team per se. I mean, actually, let me just switch up the formations. I don't like the 4-5-1. I don't know why I was thinking of doing 4-5-1. This is gonna be our B team per se. Oh wait, yeah. Don't make them center mids. I want them there. There we go. I want them more so as yeah, I want this to be more so like a B team, a backup squad. So when we don't have to play like high level competition. So that does mean I'm gonna try to get maybe one or two other center backs to rotate. I mean, I know we do have Piszczek, so like let's just say instead of a Kanji, we'll do Piszczek and then Munir. And then obviously trying to get another right back. Again, if you guys have any suggestions on who I should sign, let me know in the comment section down below. Looking for another right mid, center back, and a right back. I mean, I know we have what's his name on the side. Like we can get Militao because Victor did suggest that to us, so we are gonna do that. I think I'm going to sign him this episode, and then I'm going to leave the rest and then Braff as well, and then loan out Braff. But I want to ask you guys who I should sign in the next episode, because we will still be in the transfer window by the time next episode rolls around. Remember in the first episode, one of our rules is to sign players under £50 million. So I just narrowly avoided that with Eder Militao. Also, by the way, I just delegated to sign Braff. Just because just like $1 million deal, so I'm really not too like crazy for that. But I am signing Eder Militao. Costed us £47.5 million is going to cost us. I also am just going to delegate the wage. Actually, how much is he getting paid? 100. Okay, so we're going to just bump that up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to try to sign both of these at the end of the episode, and then just depending on how long this episode's going to be, let's just check the calendar real quick. So yeah, I think honestly I'm going to just show you what the new batch of Youth Academy is, and then just leave it at that, because we have some big games coming up. Like I want to play against in the Super Cup against Bayern, our first league game against Stuttgart, and I also might, and then checking a look at September. This is for next episode. Definitely gonna want to play this home game against Gladbach, Mönchengladbach, and definitely this home game against Lazio in the Champions League. Also, by the way, guys, we just completed one of our goals is to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with a greater potential than the average overall rating. We also have a transfer offer for Marcel Schmelzer. I'm just going to accept the 1.9 from Getafe. Okay, so just to go through a lot of these emails real quick. We have a purchase agreement for Jaden Braff, going to accept that, and then again just delegate the actually how much he's getting paid, so I'm not underpaying him. 3.6. So obviously we're going to delegate right now. I don't want to. Okay, edit. Okay, I'm messing up here. We'll do between those two. Delegate for that, and then same thing. Oh, Militao, we did delegate. He's gonna be signing for 81,000 pounds a week. Point squad 4 years in contract. I'm gonna accept that. So welcome to the side, Eder Militao. Really excited that you're on board. And so just to close out all these deals, we actually just got a transfer offer, a swap deal for Guerrero for what is it? Rabiot and 9 million. I'm going to reject the offer because we don't need another center midfielder, and I don't want if it's from Piemonte Calcio, I'd much rather have who's their center mid? Bentancur. I'd rather have Bentancur than Rabiot, so no thank you. And then we have an offer for Ziegler, 2-year loan. I'm going to accept the offer so that way he does get some playing development in Portugal. And then also, just to clear up more, we also just sell Marcel Schmelzer for 1.9 million pounds. We also will complete our 4th signing of this transfer window, and our 4th signing as the new boss of Borussia Dortmund, Jaden Brav, a guy that I'm just going to sign and then loan out. Taking on the prospect role, that's fine. I'm just going to loan him out as soon as we sign him, so let me do that. Okay, and then we're going just to loan him out. Just because he's not going to get much game time, and to be honest, I don't really need to use him right now. He's 63 overall. He's a left wing, right winger. I mean, a guy that could be a Sancho backup in the future. Just as of right now, I'm just going to loan him out. Hopefully he gets some game time somewhere else. Also, we just loaned out Valentin Ziegler to FC Porto for 2 years, so we'll see him in 2 years. So if we're still around in season 3, maybe we'll see the development, or maybe we'll just recall him early, depending on how well his development has gone. So we have a loan to buy offer for Hager. I'm going to delegate that. If they want to loan him for a year, be my guest, but I'm not going to loan to buy. He's a high potential goalkeeper, so I'm definitely not going to do that. And a potential Berkey replacement in that. Also, doesn't Albert Henson remind you of the guy from Ted 2 that really wanted Ted? It was also in Ted 1. But I think he was in the first Ted. But I just remember him from Ted 2. Doesn't he look like that dude? I'm gonna pull up a picture for you guys to see. But I don't know. Just kind of reminds me of that dude from Ted 2. All right, some more transfer business. What is this? Norstad? Yeah, Norstland. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. They did agree to a 1-year loan for Hager, so I'm going to let him go on that. The Hood on a 1-year loan. I'm gonna leave that. I'm going to leave that up to you guys, whether or not I do loan the Hood to Rene this season. That could be a move, but honestly, I look at him as a rotational guy, so maybe not. And then, once again, please let me know what I should do with Marco Reus. I really want to keep him for the long haul, just see the legend go out on top, legend go out in Germany and play his final careers. Because like I said, once you hit 31 in FIFA, you go down. Doesn't matter about I think dynamic player potential kicks in, but I honestly I don't think so. So let me know what you guys want me to do with Marco Reus. I really want to keep him, but if you guys want me to sell him, I'll sell him. Okay, guys, let me know what I should do with the Hood. 13.7 million pounds. Let me know. Everton is coming in with an offer. Let me know what I should do with him. Should I sell him? Should I loan him? I mean, let me know in the comment sections down below. And I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I want to keep him for a rotational guy, but at the same time, like if we can get some money from him, we can. If he can develop well somewhere, we can. I think I'm more inclined to loan him to Rene for a year. But again, I'm gonna leave you guys to answer that in the comment section. And like I said, to end off the episode, I'm just gonna go through our monthly scouting report, seeing what's up with that, and hopefully seeing if we got any good guys. Hopefully defenders, because that's one of our objectives, is to sign 3 defenders to the youth academy. So let's see. This is from Brazil. We got no one great. Ooh, Leandro Lopez, but he's an attacker. I mean, obviously, I can always use an attacker. I'm going to let this Hugo Moraes guy simmer, but this guy, Leandro Lopez, looking pretty decent. He's looking really good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the overall scares me a little bit, but the potential's really there. So I'm gonna sign him to the youth academy, and already a value of 1.7 million pounds. Wow. So he has to be, I want to say, in the 60s at least. Maybe definitely low 60s, but definitely in the 60s. And then for Hugo Moraes, only 2,000 pounds. I'm gonna just let him simmer. Same thing with the rest of these guys. Just let him simmer in here, and we'll see him in the next scouting report. Let's move on though to, where is this? This was Netherlands. So Tim Bauer again. The overall scares me, but the potential's there. And then only 2,000 pounds. Might just let him simmer a little bit in here. Anyone else? Joshua Bauer. So brothers, maybe, I don't know. Not great in the valuation as well. And same thing with the overall, scares me a little bit. The potential's there, but again, just scares me. Stijan van der Meulen. I don't know. Let's just see what his deal is. I might sign him. Because the potential is there. The overall is definitely there. He's definitely going to be more towards in the 50s, if anything. But he's only 15 years old. I don't see why not. So we're going to sign him to the youth academy and then let these guys also simmer in here. And then I forgot where else we scouted from. Germany. Cool. So yeah, no one really. I mean, I'm looking for 90 rated potential guys. I'm just honest, so that's a little bit disappointing. But dude, 6'6". Holy cow. So, I mean, a 6'3", what is he gonna be, like he's a right back, or I'm just gonna let these guys simmer in here. Leandro Lopez, 63 overall. Wow. He's a center forward at the center midfielder. He's 5-star, 3-star, so kind of good. He's really good. No traits, which is annoying, and I wish you can you teach traits this year? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comment section. Maybe I promote him and load him out. Maybe. Looking really good, I'm not gonna lie. And then Stijan van der Meulen is a left mid, right mid, so again, could be a backup to Jadon Sancho, and he's 57 rated, which isn't bad. Yeah, definitely liking. He's 4-star, 3-star. Definitely pretty good. Yeah, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know what to do with the squad in the comment section down below. Made some massive moves. Made some moves that are going to shake up the squad if we just quickly do this. I'm gonna quickly do this. I'm gonna take out a Kanji. I'm gonna put in Eder Militao. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then put Kanji on the bench. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Again, you have a lot to tell me in the comment section: who to sign, who to sell, what to do with certain youth academy players, all that kind of good stuff. Again, if you guys did enjoy this episode, let me know in the comment section down below. Anything I can improve on, anything you guys want to see in this series. Next time you will be seeing gameplay and some more signings. But again, I hope you guys did enjoy. Take it easy.